What's up everybody, it's me E-Man from E-Man's Movie Reviews, and today we're going to review The Little Things. Alright, let's jump right into a quick intro. County Deputy Joe Deacon is sent out to LA to do a very simple pickup of some evidence. However, he gets tangled up in a murder case as a new detective seeks out his help. Alright, enough of that, let's get right into the good.
The good.
Well, the main thing that you can count on in The Little Things is that the actors are going to do their jobs very well. Denzel Washington, who plays Deke, leads the way with a very solid performance as he dives into his character with ease. He masterfully executes his role that will keep you intrigued about his character's mysterious past and motivations. The more we learn about his character, the more you'll want to see his future decision making. Naturally, Washington's chemistry with the other cast is seamless as well. Rami Malek skillfully handles his character's internal strife, and probably his most appealing trait is how he manages to get from point A to B with his character's development. Lastly, Jared Leto was certainly committed in this role in a very technical way. It was apparent that he was dedicated to making his character very unique and odd, and you can tell that from the way he talks and the way his character walks. Alright, enough of that, let's get on to the bad.
The bad.
Despite having some great actors on screen, The Little Things fell short in so many different ways. The writing was heavy on the dialogue without very much depth. There's a lot of lead up with the mystery that is teased, but the payoff at the end is unsatisfactory and just falls flat. The story tries to devote its attention in different directions. We start to dive into one character, then another, then there's this big mystery, and Jared Leto is just off being weird, and it's hard to really become fully invested in either direction. It's understandable that much of the story probably sounded good as a pitch or as a script. However, what was presented to us simply does not work. And I think another victim of the writing is found in the poor communication of the movie's themes. Some of the movie's themes just kind of hang in the air, even though you'll have someone like Denzel Washington explicitly tell you exactly what they are. The most glaring issue, I think, was Malek's character, whose development just didn't really make a lot of sense. Yes, the performance was good, but again, it has to do with the execution and how it's all communicated that I think falls short. While he certainly did his job as an actor, the writing and directing of his role feels kind of half-baked. I mean, when it came to Malek's character, like, there were too many times where you just kind of sit there and you're just like, really? Like, you just gonna do that? You're going along with this? And you know what? Like, this is why I do have to point another finger at the directing. This movie is a little over 2 hours long, and it doesn't help that the pacing is bogged down due to a lack of action scenes. Now, I'm not saying we needed a whole bunch of high-speed chases or shootouts. What I am saying is that the moments that we do actually get the tension and suspense, they are so few and far between because we get so many other moments of characters just rambling on. I think a couple of those scenes probably could have been deleted out, and maybe that'll help people stay a little bit more engaged. In other words, it's actually kind of easy to just like drift away and stop paying attention to this movie because it'll feel like not a lot is really going on. Anyway, with that said, let's get on to the reason.
The reason.
The Little Things was a disappointing and tame thriller that doesn't even have a compelling mystery. This movie wants to be Brad Pitt's Seven so bad, but lacks the level of sophistication to actually achieve the same effect. The greatest regret is that The Little Things had 3 Oscar award-winning actors go to complete waste in this film. Usually good acting can save even a bad script, but the most this movie could accomplish was to have me just finish watching it to the end. So when it comes to the rating for The Little Things, I've got to give it a 5 out of 10. Look, I'm not a fan of hyperbole and I really don't like extremes, but I think it might be fair to say that this could be Denzel Washington's worst movie to date. And I'm only comparing that according to his other movies. I'm not saying this is the worst movie ever. I mean, I never imagined that I would have some difficulty in recommending a Denzel Washington movie, but here we are. But man, I have got to say that I was incredibly let down because whenever somebody says, hey, Denzel Washington's got a new movie coming out, even if the movie doesn't completely blow you away, you still can sit back and be like, you know what, it was cool. I didn't really come away with that feeling. I don't know, maybe other people will feel differently and that's totally fine, but I was very, very disappointed. So all I can really say is that if you do plan on watching The Little Things, please go in with extremely low expectations and hopefully you'll have a better viewing experience than I did. So you let me know, do you plan on watching The Little Things? If and when you do, come on back to this video and let me know what you thought about it. Anyway, that's all I got for today. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. I always appreciate it. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I've got more videos and reviews to do for you all, and until next time, I'll see you all later.